In today's video, I'm gonna share with you probably the #1 thing your mother gave you bad advice on should anything happen to you while on a motorcycle. In today's video, I attend a motorcycle accident scene management class that may just prepare me to help a fellow rider or even a stranger rider should something happen on the road. And if you stay tuned to the end, I will tell you probably the #1 thing your mother gave you advice on should anything go wrong on the road. And let me tell you, she was more than likely wrong. Okay, y'all, you might wonder what I've been doing in Arizona the last couple days. If you've been following me on Instagram or any of my other pages, you see that I am indeed in Arizona. It's kind of exciting and it's kind of interesting, and I just want to share the information with you. I'm sitting in this empty conference room right now in this hotel, and I'm here with my friends, the Law Tigers, and y'all have seen them in my videos. Y'all know that they are sponsors of mine, but friends as well. And I think probably what I think, if everybody could know one thing about Law Tigers, it's this. They have marketing managers in almost every state across America. And these guys' sole job is to support the local motorcycle community. These are the things that I feel make Law Tigers so much different than anybody else. They're not just representing accidents. If you need them for an accident, call them. They're gonna take care of you. I know this for a fact. If there's an opportunity there, they're going to help you. They only get paid if you get paid. So they're gonna do their best. But they can also help you in so many other ways, like events. They attend, support, and help push so many local motorcycle events in every one of these states. And each state has somebody in charge of helping those local motorcycle communities. So if you need to reach out to Law Tigers, if you've got an event and you want them to come and support you or come and show up, all you gotta do is type in Law Tigers and then your state on Facebook. You'll find them, send them a message, let them know about your event. There's all kinds of ways that they're willing to help you and support you, because more than just, you know, helping in the case of an accident, they also want to help the community grow and flourish. So every year they bring all these marketing managers together and they talk about different ways they can help their local motorcycle community. Today, we're attending a seminar, a class on motorcycle accident safety. So basically how to contain, how to help, how to properly act if you find yourself in a motorcycle accident. So Law Tigers pays for this class, puts every one of their marketing managers through it, and you know, this is good. They've got guys on the street in all these states that can help in the time of need when it comes to saving someone's life. So let's meet a couple of the agents that they've brought to this thing, like my boy Josh here. He's my Oklahoma rep. So if someone wants to reach out to you in Oklahoma, I told them they can just get a hold of you on Facebook.
Facebook, Law Tigers Oklahoma, or Josh Dewberry on Facebook too.
And you want to know about all the events that are happening in Oklahoma?
Everything that's going on, let me know. Let me know how I can help.
If it's motorcycles, they're there to help. What do you think about this class? Pretty cool, huh?
It's awesome. Good to learn.
Steven, what state are you working in?
I'm in Illinois, the southern and central part of Illinois.
Pleasure, man. Glad to have you here.
Hey Adam, how you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Brad in Idaho.
Brad, Idaho?
It's me.
Rock and roll, man. Idaho Brad. All right, man. Scott, what state you from?
Utah.
Utah, Scott.
Texas, Will.
Will in Texas.
Dan, Northern California.
Dan, Northern California. Thomas, Texas. CJ, where do people find you?
Law Tigers, New Mexico.
Mexico.
Hey, this is Jim in Virginia.
Colleen from Mississippi.
And of course, the head instructor of the safety class today is Trauma Mama. If somebody else wants to take this class, where do they go find you?
www.accidentscene.org. We have instructors in every state.
Looks better.
Go take the class. You might save someone you love. So another reason I'm here, not only just to take this safety class, but also to talk to these agents about their social media and different ways that they can support their local communities online. They're taking a huge initiative in being more present digitally and interacting with y'all more. So reach out to their page, go find them, give them a like. You know, it's also a great resource to find out what events are going on in your area. Pretty cool taking this class alongside all these Law Tiger field reps and general managers. This is something that I'm glad to know that there's this many more people across the country that know how to help should a bad accident happen. We all go to the rallies, we all go to the parties, and we all see that come across the Facebook that somebody was in an accident or something happened, and it's a scary situation. Knowing that these guys are here and at least educated on the basics on how to help and how to manage an accident scene makes me feel better. It makes me feel good to know that. And y'all should think about taking this class too, or bring it into your local dealership or your local club. Get together, have a good time like we did. We hung out, we learned about how to properly secure a head and spine. No, they are not choking each other. They are learning how to properly maintain cervical spine stability in an accident. How to properly move somebody.
Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How to properly remove a helmet should we need to.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and on the count of 3, I'm gonna pull and you're gonna go back with me. You ready? 1, 2, and 3.
Kind of roll it back a little bit, and then
Right? Yeah. Okay, all right.
All right. No, I gotta get back. Get like this.
You may not have to wear a helmet, but maybe stop by the helmet center and look at it.
Quick on that, baby.
We learned CPR, like chest compressions and mouth to mouth.
So if you're vertical and you get air in your stomach, you belch. If you're horizontal and you're unconscious, the more air you get in the stomach, the more susceptible you are for vomiting. So just keep that in mind. That's why it's so important to do rescue breathing with a mask with a one-way valve. This way that valve will shut off and you're not going to be ingesting that other person's.
How to dress lacerations. Learning to properly dress wounds at this point. This is the job I did on Ari. He's looking good.
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, man, ready to ride.
Double trouble here. Here we go.
Just keep going. These are actually fun classes, y'all. If you have the opportunity, it's not only great to learn because you might save somebody's life, but it's a good way to just spend time with some friends. We learned a little bit about a lot of different areas that are very typical should a motorcycle accident happen. It was a classroom setting with some hands-on training, and it was really just a cool experience altogether. So this is a prideful moment I want to share with y'all where I get my certificate. I'm official, I think, if I can find my name. And my patch. Your boy Adam is officially crash course motorcycle certified. Adam.
Hi, Adam. Thanks for attending, sir.
Thank you. It was a great class. And now this is a medical kit to go on the bike for, helping with accidents. Let's get in here. I'll show you guys what's in here real quick. So I got a dam for giving mouth to mouth. Inside here is a tourniquet, glow sticks, gauze. Oh man, cutters, shears, cleansing sterile packs, Insta-Cool, emergency pressure dressing tape, bandages, really everything you need. Not everything you need, but I'm sure, but a good start for the motorcycle to, keep some friends or even some strangers safe out there on the road, or at least as comfortable as I can keep them until some professionals arrive. Between this kit and this certificate, I think I'm basically a doctor. Okay, as promised, I'm gonna clear up some bad advice your mother probably gave you about accidents. And listen, I know there's gonna be some of you out there who are gonna say, you know what, I'm just saying this because Law Tigers is a sponsor of mine. Well, let me tell you something. They're not just a sponsor of mine. I'm also a 2-time client of theirs from accidents I've been in. So this comes from sincerity, from personal experience, and it is honestly the best advice I can give all of you out there who support me every day. This is genuine advice back and forth. This is something that I didn't understand until I was in some of the unique positions I've been in. And it's a message I want to share with y'all. And it's this: if you end up in an accident, okay, if something happens or one of your friends or loved ones ends up in an accident, you can give them this advice that may change their life. And I say that because medical bills in this country are absolutely out of control. Healthcare is just crazy, and simple things that you've been told were right can end up hurting you and leave you in a world of debt and a world of hurt. And this, my friends, if you follow me on this, it will definitely give you a better chance of not ending up in financial ruin. So the number one piece of advice I can give you that you are probably told different wise is if you're in an accident and you're hurt or someone is injured, do not call your insurance agent first. That is not the first phone call you should make. Insurance agents are indeed for profit. Okay, so you could say something not knowing and they could document it and it could be used against you and it could end up hurting them, keeping them from covering your injuries, keeping them from covering your accident, keep them from covering a lot of things. You can incriminate yourself without even knowing it. The best thing you can do is call a company like Law Tigers. At least with Law Tigers, I can tell you, they don't charge you unless you get paid. So if you don't get paid, you're out nothing. So you're at zero risk of spending money, you're at zero risk of incriminating yourself, you can get a good grasp on the situation and how you can best be legally protected. They will contact the insurance companies, they will contact these people and get it sorted out for you. Don't incriminate yourself. Don't call your insurance first. I've been told that in my entire life and it is the wrong thing to do. It's the best advice I can give you. If it wouldn't have been for Law Tigers, I would have had $250,000 in medical bill debt. Okay, that would have crushed me. And thanks to them, I walked away from an accident with a lady who had very minimal insurance without any debt. And that, my friends, is huge. So don't make the mistake. I know you've been told your entire life. This is a friend advice. The naysayers can say what they want down in the comments, but I'm telling you, from me to you, this is the same advice I would give my mother, my brother, my girl. Call the Law Tigers. Call someone like them if they're not in your state. Find one that works on a contingency and let them speak to your insurance company. Hope it helps. Oh, and those medical kits, every one of the Law Tigers agents across the country got one of those medical kits. So if something happens and they're around, reach out to them. Hopefully they'll have that kit in their van and they can help you on the scene. And now they're all certified, at least all the ones that attended the class. So they're really a cool company. They're more than just attorneys. They're in the community every day to support the local culture. You know, there's all different kinds of ways they can support you. They've got all kinds of resources. They're like a little motorcycle army all across the country, doing nothing but supporting the motorcycle community, having your back, and trying to be there should it happen that you or a loved one needs them. Until tomorrow's video, I hope you all enjoyed hanging out with me and learning a lot of things that just might make a difference in me or someone around me's life. We'll see you in tomorrow's video.